Hello. It's Friday and the makers of the trading card shop simulator game have dropped another update. So today we're gonna look at all of the new stuff that they added, and since the last video I have uploaded was pretty much about playing 1 or 2 days of the game, it has drained my card collection a bit, so we start into the game by doing a bit of a card opening first, and once we're done with this, we go and actually play another 1 or 2 days and check out all of the stuff that they added. I think basically what they updated this time is that there are some customers who can come into your store and trade or sell cards to you. But I guess we'll see about that. Okay, let's give this a try. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Oh. I have already prepared something. These are the boxes that we'll be opening right now. They have said that there are some new cards. It doesn't seem like they added new packages. I checked earlier and in the booster pack section I didn't see anything new, so I guess they just used the existing boxes and stuffed new cards inside. We'll see though. Oh. Okay. Great start. Yeah. I'm just taking a few of these boxes at a time, so we save a bit of time in between. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I have set the mod to 5 packages a time, but we can try. Dun, dun, dun. I still haven't found one of these foil rare ghost cards. Oh yeah, here's the full hand. Oh, dang it. Okay. So there's the first new card. It seems to be a... what is it? A seahorse maybe. And a little birdie. I wonder if they added new cards in every pack or if it's just the second or the third or whatever. I don't know. We'll see once we get some more unpacked. There it is again. Yeah, there seems to be some kind of seal or seahorse, I think. And that's some kind of a sludge. Or a snail. It's not very pretty though. Oh, that's a good bull over there. I'm really low on cards that I can sell. Since I only want to sell duplicates, and I got like 3 or 4 shelves with trading cards, they really sell quite fast, so I'm actually considering to go down by 1 or 2 displays, just because they always buy way too many and I can't tidy up behind my workers and restock the cards that fast, and even if I do, then I just run out of cards at some point. Also, I'm not sure if you watched the last streams, but I think I improved the microphone quality a bit. And the avatar is not so blurry anymore. At least, I hope. I think the highest card we got so far was 140. That's not really good though. I always complain about the orange pack, so this is the chance to prove me wrong. Or the chance to prove my actual expectations of this package. I've also played a bit around with the setup, and I think since I'm wearing glasses and I got some ring light that is supposed to help the camera to find my face, but it seems that the position of the ring light was unfortunately reflecting a lot of it through my glasses back into the camera, so maybe I fixed all of the wild blinking by now. Who knows? But I've seen a few of your... Oh my gosh, I'll start over. I have watched a few of my streams on YouTube afterwards, and there has been some wild blinking going on sometimes. And I really can just explain it with the reflections or the border of the glasses getting in the way, and yeah. I found a video that explained a lot of the options of VTuber Studio yesterday, and I think that was really helpful, so I've been fiddling around, I think, half an hour to an hour with just adjusting the settings there a bit, and yeah, I don't know, you tell me if it's any better. I wasn't paying attention much, but I don't think we got anything big so far. Just some small stuff. Yeah. Alright, now I think I don't even have enough to fill up the holes that the customer left in the displays. It's quite bothersome that I have to switch all the way to the 7th or 8th page before I find some duplicates to sell. Well, I could still live with that if my stuff wouldn't make a living hell out of my warehouse. That's really something that they need to patch up. The fact that all of the stuff just ignores the labels on the shelves, that's wild. I have left a comment on the last updates, and I don't know if they read them, but corner shelves and stuff obeying the labels, that's basically the... that. I thought it was something of more value. But yeah, the stuff really needs to learn to respect the labels. And not just stuff boxes everywhere, that's absolutely messed up. I can't believe the most value card we got so far was a $140 one. That is really bad. But yeah, that pretty much fits to my expectations from the orange packs. They are just always bad, I think. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many packs are still left though. After all this were like 4 boxes of 64 packs. Maybe we are halfway through or something. We'll still be playing a few days after this. I wanna see if I maybe get a ghost card from one of my customers. It's just like real life. If you can't pull it yourself, you have to buy it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that wasn't bad. Maybe the orange ones aren't so bad at all. We still got some more to go through though. I can't believe I've gotten so few ghost cards so far. They are super rare. And especially the foiled ones. But that's basically all that I'm missing right now to complete at least 2 or 3 more achievements in the game. And it's not really something that I can really control or have any means of improving my chances either. I think the lowest value card on my displays is about 34 right now. So all of the 80 bucks and 24 bucks are not even making it on the shelves. It's almost not worth it either. It's so much trouble to keep the slots filled, and if they are just like 18 bucks, nee. I still find it rather weird that I am really selling a lot less booster packs since I moved them to the lower part of my shelves instead of these plastic racks. I wonder if that is somehow connected. Maybe the customers are just lazy and don't want to kneel down or bend over. Well, we're getting something. At least. Still no ghost card though. If one of my customers approaches me with a foiled ghost card of a fox, I give them 1 million bucks. I'm calling it, and I'm doing it. But only if it's a foiled ghost rare, not if it's a normal one. I may already have it though. I think we are getting a pretty average pulse here. At least from what I've heard so far. The last time we opened like 50 boxes, I think, and we only got like 3 or 4 ghost cards towards the end. Not even spread over all the boxes, it was really just one after another at the end. That was so crazy. Okay. That's not bad. I still got a few more boxes to go through though. I really wish they would finally add some corner shelves. I currently solved the problem by putting a black personal shelf backside down first. Yeah, that made no sense. The backside facing the customers. Yeah, that made quite a good wall. But it's not really a solution to make a proper corner in the store. And it's mainly an issue because of the area that is reserved in front of the shelf where the customer has to step into in order to shop from the shelf. Don't even get me started about clipping of the furniture. Setting up my store was a nightmare. It's been quite a while since we got something decent. Yeah, that's not decent at all. It seems like we get a lot of fish again. I found an option in VTuber Studio that adds a little wind to the physics. I'm not sure if it's nice or gets in the way, but I'm still trying around a bit. I think it probably looks a bit more livelier. That's a weird word, by the way. Livelier. I wouldn't mind if we pull the ghost cards sometime soon. Or another of those 2000 bucks cards. That was a nice surprise though. Nope. Doesn't seem like the orange packs like me very much. They've just given me enough to prove me wrong, I think. I wonder what the new cards in the red packages look like. If they even added some. But it seems like they probably added 2 or 3 new creatures to all of the packs. At least that's what I feel like at the moment from what I've seen in this package. It's still nice that they create so many updates, and I gotta say that there wasn't really much time in between the releases. Oh yeah, finally through. Okay. That's about a third of the packages. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. they also need to fix the issue with my stuff just dropping all of the boxes they carry and running out of the store as soon as it hits 9 p.m. That's incredible. You would get fired if that is your work morale. I mean, at least the guy on the checkout, he stays until he's done with the current queue of customers, but the people who are restocking they drop it wherever they stay and out they go. That's just adding up to the chaos they create. Back in the day, I had like 3 or 4 people for filling the shelves. And after just one single day, my entire warehouse was chaos on earth. I think it took me like an hour to tidy up again. It would be nice if they had some kind of option to open multiple packs at once. Would make it quite a lot faster. Or if you could hire someone to open these packages. Imagine. That would be quite the job. You just sit down and open card boosters all day. I would probably apply for that. We've also got some really crazy weather today. It started really nice. It was mild and sunny, and out of nowhere it suddenly got really dark and we almost got a snowstorm, which lasted about 1 or 2 hours, and suddenly it was over, and I don't know, that was all the sun we got today. And it's about 5 p.m. well, I think, and it's almost as dark as night outside. Really crazy. And I've already heard from the news that this Sunday we expect 15 degrees Celsius, which is like a jump of 12 degrees in just one day, so yeah, I think a lot of people will get some headaches from that. Luckily, I'm not one of those who are still recipient for the weather changes. If you are, I'm really sorry. But the next days will probably be quite tough. We're still on the first box though. I didn't think it would take this long to just do a few boxes. But then again, the unboxing videos were all like 3 to 4 hours long. But we opened a lot more boxes then, so yeah. I think some people actually like to watch those unbox videos, and some probably just put them on in the background and enjoy some background noises. It would be some happier noises if we would get some better pulls though. I wouldn't consider that better though. I hope they finally fixed the issue from the version 0.50 where some of the customers would approach you with cards to buy for under $1. And I've already seen from the comments that there maybe is still an issue where the customers approach you and want to trade for stuff that you don't really have, which is kinda weird. But well, it's a new feature, so yeah. I guess we can live with a few bugs. They just have to fix them sometime soon. It is still a really nice game overall. Just if you get to the point where you hire some stuff, I can tell you that's not gonna be fun. I would advise you to just hire one to stand on the checkout and do all of the refilling yourself at first. And once it gets too much after a bit of time, then maybe at one person, but make sure that there's always at least 2 boxes in the warehouse or it really gets troublesome. They drop the boxes wherever they find the space, and that's dirty. After just a day, your warehouse may look like a tornado went through it. I feel like it's really been a while since we got something decent. And still no ghost card though. I'm still having all of my hopes up on the customers to hopefully sell me some of the rare cards later. At least we are in the Destiny boxes now. Okay. I take that. Oh, that just reminded me. I haven't seen any new cards in this so far. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention to it, but I don't think that they actually carried over the cards from the normal package to the Destiny packs. Which seems really weird, since I think the Destiny packs only got the different background, so it wouldn't have been much work to add them here too, but I don't know. Maybe I just didn't pull one so far, but that seems more unlikely the more we open. Well, at least it was a new card. I don't mind if it's a low value card as long as it helps with the collection though. I have been really lucky in there was on Steam this free-to-play demo version that the save file didn't carry over to the full game, and I think from one of the first 10 booster packs I opened, I got a card that was worth like 3,400 bucks, and so far I have never seen it again. The priority is still to get one of these 10,000 bucks cards to probably sell and finish the achievements. And I still don't want to install mods that help with the chances. It's just cheap, I think. I am using a few mods, but they are just convenience mods and stuff that is helping with getting more cards in your hand and restocking easily and switching on the light automatically. Stuff like this. That's not really game breaking, but it makes the game run a bit more smooth, I guess. And if we are honest, we are living in the 21st century, and automatic light switches that turn on at a certain time are pretty much common knowledge, especially if you run a store. I don't think a lot of store owners actually run to the light switch and put it on manually. It would be funny though. I think we should be through sometime soon. After this we got like 5 boxes left, I think. So maybe half an hour of openings left, then we get to play at least 1 or 2 days. Depends how much I get from tidying up after my stuff. If it had been new at least, but that wasn't even worth the wait. But today is quite a good day, I think. I had a day off from work and did get a lot of chores done and did the laundry, some cooking, and had some good food. What else do you need on a free day? Maybe a foiled ghost for a card. It's not going well right now. This is the curse of Destiny packs and Orange packs. It's just twice as bad. I'm just opening so many orange ones because I have to make up for something. When I posted the second pack opening, I actually jumped over the orange ones and put up a picture of the purple ones, so I kinda owed it the orange packs to redeem themselves, which I'm not sure they have done so far. I am looking forward for the next update though. I hope it doesn't take some weeks or months again. Probably they just focus on some hotfixes and add a few small stuff since this update took so long. That would be nice at least. It's always nice if they add something fresh. Just like the recent Cosmic Cube on Among Us. I'm not sure if you've seen the stream, but we have finished the Paws and Claws Cosmic Cube the other day. I've had some crazy imposter games there too. Well, some were just really lucky where people mistook my color and booted out someone else. I still haven't finished the Cosmic Cube for stars though. I guess that's gonna be another few streams. The ones that are unlocked by currency always take quite a lot longer to finish. The ones that you can buy with beams are usually just one stream that takes like 4 hours maybe if you are unlucky. And usually we are unlucky with the lobby. So yeah. That's gonna be a few more Among Us streams coming soon. But the next one is probably on Sunday, which is gonna be another Second Life quick drive. There we go. List the box. Okay, we just open these and then we go to the red boxes. That's different booster packs that I think they are just one of the nicest cards. That's why I have bought a few of those too. To reward myself for sticking through all of the orange packs. You gotta be nice to yourself sometimes. I think the Destiny orange ones have been quite rotten so far. What was the highest value card we got from these? I don't think we got anything even worth more than 200. This would be a good time to prove me wrong though. If this goes as usual, then we just get 1 or 2 ghost cards from the last 2 boxes. I don't know why, but it seems to be always like this. That makes it worthwhile to stick around till the end though. I still got more hopes up that my customers bring me all the cards that I need. They are usually quite reliable, even if they... Well, let's say they got a little problem with their hygiene. They are a little stinky. I find the concept quite strange that they actually added so many stinking people. Last time I checked, I was really close to 5 stars on the ratings. But I think that I forgot to turn on the what do you call it even? The air refreshers. So maybe I got a few of the stinky reviews again, which are quite unfair. I always find it funny when one of the stinking people comes in, settles down, is unstinked, and then before he leaves he actually buys a few of the boxes of deodorant. They must really like the sample. It's all just this small stuff so far. The next opening stream is gonna be much more interesting since it's time for the red packages. They are usually quite good. And the monsters are looking a lot better as well. Since this is just the second evolution stage. Yeah. Kinda fell over my tongue there. I feel like we've opened quite a few, so it shouldn't be much longer. I actually expected that they added more boosters and booster boxes, but I guess just adding... Oh, that was a nice pull, I guess. Not as good as the other, but I'm not complaining. I guess putting new cards in existing booster packs also works, but I don't know, I find it a bit weird, and I think I would have enjoyed if they made it new booster packs. Especially since all we got recently are these comic books. And it's not really the comic book store's simulator. This trading card game shop simulator, it's always cracking me up. Okay. That's one of the cards that I definitely don't want to sell. It's a fox. I can't believe we still didn't get a single ghost card though. But then again, usually the ghost cards are only like 200 or 400 bucks, so I guess getting the 2000 and 1000 cards is probably better. But they just look better, you know? Come on. I tell ya, we get one in the last 2 boxes. It's always been this way. I think I already got my money back from buying these boxes just with the 2,000 and 1,000 cards. Thank you very much. This is actually just the preview version, and the actually completed avatar is still in the works, but it's been delayed by, I think it's the 6th month now, so I just used what I got and tried to stream with something that's a bit more dynamic than just a 2D picture. I think I've been streaming half the year with just a PNG picture, because the studio that is making this avatar is just taking forever. I'm really looking forward to the finished product though. It's supposed to have at least one more outfit as well as some different positions and additions with the hands and holding some stuff. I like it though. There we go. Okay. Starting with the first card being new is quite a nice start, I gotta say. Yeah, me too. I think they said it will be ready in a week, but that's been like 3 weeks ago. I've already said that I expect them to take like 1 month, but that's already over already. That's a nice card though. As I said, the red packages usually never disappoint. And we should also get the ghost card from these. The biggest issues I've had with the avatar were the delivery. They gave me this preview and they literally didn't explain anything about it, so I put it in the software and fiddled around, and for the first few streams I was just blinking rapidly and it had all sorts of issues. But after watching a few videos and trying around a bit, I think I managed to get it act decently a bit. My biggest enemy right now is software update. Whenever I get the update for the microphone software or OBS, it usually just destroys something. And whenever I finally fixed it and the voice is somewhat clear again and the avatar is working well again, there's another update that is supposed to improve things, but the improvement is just countering all of the fixes that I have made to the broken versions. It's really annoying though. I usually sit down and plan my streams, and I didn't expect to spend so much time on fixing stuff and setting up. Especially, you would think that you put up the setup and configure it once and then you just have it and click on the start button, but it's really not working like that. Even today, I think I spent like 30 to 40 minutes to reconfigure and fit some stuff, and And then I finally went over and hit the start button after saying, yeah, that's good enough. I think the slight wind effect is quite nice though. It's really glad that, well, it's not glad, it's really nice that there are so many people who actually post YouTube videos with tips and hints and advices on how to configure stuff and how to put your settings that make things run just a bit smoother. Especially if the companies and studios pretty much just throw the stuff at you and say, there you go. They always say they will give me a manual and a video and stuff like that, but it feels like they got so many work and they just keep forgetting about me. And I don't like to rush people or keep pushing myself onto them, so I usually just sit back and try to be a bit more patient, and after a while I go like, hey, did you forget about me? Do you know how long it may take? How's the progress? And then they go like, oh yeah, it's done since a week and we can send it to you, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not sure if that's everybody's experience, but that's at least how it's been for me, like, always. Maybe I'm just unlucky, or maybe I should push a bit more, but I don't know. When I finally got this early version of the avatar, I was really excited. And not gonna lie, I started the OBS of software, and when I was about to hit the stream button, I was so nervous again. I don't even know why, but going from the unanimated PNG picture to just the animated rigged version, it felt like doing it for the first time again. I think it's not just avatars for streaming, it's also artists in general. The last pictures that I have commissioned from artists also went pretty much the same way. And it's not just artists and art studios. I feel like people just got a bit more unreliable in general. I mean, I got a full-time job on the side, and, well, not really on the side since it's full-time, but you get what I mean. And we also deal with a bunch of companies, and we just keep running after them, and it's really a pain. So yeah, I don't think that this is limited to just artists and art studios. It's probably just a general thing in the service quality dropping and companies being more busy and I don't know, but less reliable is probably describing it best. I'm not used to it. I grew up at a time where service was pretty much the biggest thing for a company that it fell and stood with, but over time it just changed, and I don't like the change. I'll be so honest, I really don't like how it became these days. Well, not like I can change it, though. Gotta make the best out of it. And I think if you start to rush people and go on their nerves, they probably drop even more in terms of morale and quality, so... Practicing patience is probably just what you have to do these days. To a certain point. If you reach a point where stuff just isn't bearable anymore, then maybe it's time to change the company. Even with this avatar, this is the second studio that I've been to, and the first was even worse. After 2 months, they just had the sketch ready and they had so much work on their shoulders that they started to quit on all the commissioners, and yeah. Since I was quite particular about making details and small changes and being one of the older commissioners, they kinda jumped the gun on me, and I had to carry the sketches to the next company and be like, hey there, I got some sketches, can you start from maybe 10% instead of 0 again? Yeah, but no hard feelings. People just gotta do what they can do, and if you take on too much work, then it's not healthy, and you'll know best if you hit a point where you just can't deliver anymore. I'm not saying that I wasn't annoyed and it was inconvenient, but it is what it is. I've been considering to probably purchase an iPhone, but they are still quite expensive. But I've heard that they offer quite a lot of extra abilities and options for better face tracking and reaction on tone out and all the stuff, but yeah. I don't know, right now I don't feel like investing like 500 to 800 bucks into a phone for a camera when my current webcam is working pretty decently, I'd say. Yeah, that's what I would as well think, but you never know, maybe they can't afford it, or some of these studios feel pretty high up, so they look down at the customers and are more like, we've got more than enough requests, so if you don't behave, we just cut you off. And at this point, I don't want to risk it. And I gotta say, I don't really blame them for being late. There have been quite a lot misunderstandings because the studio is run by Chinese people and the communication is quite difficult at times. Like, I would be like, hey, can you reduce the rigging that moves the body as much when I move the head so that maybe I can nod and shake my head a bit more? And they are like, okay, we can make the breasts bigger. And I'm like, What? That's not what I said. But they are trying, so as long as they are really trying, I'm not complaining. But it can get a bit frustrating sometimes. I know. I didn't get the bigger breasts though. Yeah, they have seen the word rigging and they thought that I wanted the breasts rigging to make them look bigger, like adding physics or something, but that's not what I said. I'm not even sure if they tried to read it in English, but maybe they are just using a translator and that failed miserably, but it can be funny and it can also be really frustrating. How is the audio quality though? I usually stream and I sound okay on my end, but when I watch the stream afterwards, it's really blurry or the S is really slurry and I don't know. I've been spending quite a lot of time to make some fixes and ChatGPT asked me to try out an equalizer to use the sliders and counter some of the microphone hiccups, but yeah, I don't know if it's working out at all or... I hope I'm understandable quite well. That is nice. There have been times where it's been quite rough. And I think in the last video the avatar was really blurry as well. Because I moved the VTuber Studio software that is responsible for the avatar. And I made the window really small so it's not in the way. But what I didn't know is that the streaming software received the avatar in the size of the window. And then I scaled it up in the OBS. And by doing this, it got really blurry. That's all stuff nobody tells you about. You just learn the hard way. Oh, already on the last two boxes. I don't think we got a ghost card so far. Oh, I missed it. This avatar is actually an original character that I've had for at least 14 years now. This is also why I'm a little bit more picky about the details. But I think it turned out quite well. It's been a really rough roller coaster though. When the studio sent me the first sketches after I sent them what I had, I almost cried. It looked so bad. And I've tried to talk to them and they had to redo it totally. But the second version was this right now and I'm quite happy with it. I already was close to giving it up, and when they pushed these updates and showed me the new version of the avatar that looked like this, I almost cried again from how happy and relieved I was. Alright, oh yeah, they didn't see the shop before. I started to redecorate, and I think it was 10 or 11 p.m. and I finished the setup of the new store like at 3 or 4 p.m. a.m. So in the middle of the night, basically. And this is what I have made my warehouse look like. Everything is in order, and if I got my stuff, they go and put out boxes and go away. The second one takes the next box, takes it away, and the third person comes, takes a box and throws it in there. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? You'll see it when we play a game. Yeah, this is basically the store now, and this is the tabletop area, which I really like, but they sadly don't update this much. What I have found out though, and this is really interesting. This tabletop store, this actually exists. And all of these items can be purchased. Like, for real. And that's something that's really crazy. But yeah. And these are all of the comic books. And there's the figures. That's the cards, the normal ones and the Destiny ones. And this is the accessories, like the boxes and the sleeves. Yeah. And the gaming area with all the playing nets. Yeah, there we go. And these are the stands that I probably have to reduce. Okay. That's more than enough talking. Now we get to play a bit. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. Every time I start this game, I have to find my stuff again and put them to work again, like at some there we go. They always forget what their job is. And you basically have to remind them, hey, you were supposed to restock, or you were supposed to be on the counter, and then they go like, oh, I remember now. Okay, there we go. I just like to make it really organized. I thought they said I could see where, if I already had it or not, but I guess not. I can give you 26. Oh, okay. I expected him to haggle a bit, but I guess that was a good price. I don't like to rip off my customers. I'm also setting the store prices to marketplace price, and that makes the game a bit harder for me since I make less money, but I like the good ratings, and if the customers are happy, then I'm happy as well. As long as I make enough money. And that's what I meant earlier. It's really hard to restock these if you just have to go all the way to the right side and change the side. Or the pages, rather. I'm not a native English speaker, and sometimes it just comes through that the word for something just is more present in my native language, and I either try to say it in my native language, or it results in a word mix, and these weird mixes are usually even more funny. And the thing is, usually you'll get some experience in reading and writing English, but if you are not in a country where English is always present, then you don't get really much experience in spoken English. So I've got no idea how I'm doing, but yeah, I'm not sure if it always is cute, but I was super concerned that I pronounced stuff really badly. But it seems that I'm doing kinda okay, at least. And then I'm surprised there has only been one single customer with a trading wish. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Okay. Okay, you can have it. I've got 14 of these. A happy customer is more important. Sometimes you just gotta spread the foxes. So, what's up with this? What the heck? This entire shelf was just made because I ordered stuff that I didn't need, only because these two were making a mess out of my storage system. Oh my gosh. I like that. Oh my god. Okay. I guess 820, that's way below market value. Nah, come on, buddy. There you go. I don't want to rip off them so badly. Nope. Uh-oh. This is potentially dangerous. We'll see, I guess. Okay. I should probably order one of these already. Oh. Okay. You never know what they are dragging around in the store. And nobody wants to trade. Okay. So this is one of the mods that I mentioned earlier. You don't want to know. It's quite high. Let's say it's 3 digits. Oh. I've actually unlocked everything in the store, so... Okay. Oh my god. I want this. Oh, but the price. Oh, but the price. Huh. I can give you this piece. Yes. It's a nice game. It would be even nicer if there's this free-to-play demo version and the save file doesn't carry over. That's the only thing that I really dislike about it, but aside of that, this game is really nice if you like this kind of games. That's important to say. Then. Okay. There's another video about this game in my channel that actually shows you some of the mods that I'm using in the description. I think it's in the last video about this game actually, so you maybe want to check this out and try some of the mods that are displayed on the description yourself, because they are really not breaking the game and if it's make it easier. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. Like increasing the game quality and makes it more fun by making it way more convenient. Like what I'm doing here with this. Wait, that else. This instant add to the store. That is not something that the game actually offers. It's a mod. Oh, I only got 4 of those. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, so if you plan to play this game, then maybe check out that last video of mine where I played this, and consider if you want to actually use 1 or 2 of these mods as well, since I guess just switching on the light isn't a big deal, but... Oh. Sorry, pal. But stuff like the instant card adding over here when you are in front of the shelves, that makes it way more convenient. Oh well. I didn't see him there. I'm not even sure if I already got it or not. How about this? Okay. Customer happy, I'm happy, and oh my god. All the shelves are empty. I don't think I've got that many doubles. You can have them all as long as it's not a fox. I've just been refilling these and they're already grabbing them. I also have to keep the time in mind, because as soon as it's 9 PM, everybody just dashes out of the door. And I have to do the checkout and the refilling myself. I'm glad that I did all of the unboxing videos. That gave me a lot of cards to put here. It's still a lot of work though. Oops. Okay. That was weird. If you're just starting the game, then it's probably a good idea to get a bunch of these and those. They don't consume a lot of space, they are rather cheap, And you can use these ones for your cards, the booster packs. So you can actually see them over here. And I think they fit 32 packages each level. That's a lot. And as your store grows, you can probably sell them again later. Or you just keep them. I just don't like that they kinda give you the feeling of one-buck stores. I'm not sure if that's a thing over there where you are from, but it's those shops that sell everything for around $1, and yeah, it looks kinda cheap after a while. But if you just start the game, then it's really great to start with these. There we go. All right. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Okay. Time to tidy up. Oh my gosh. I hate it when they do this. Okay. Oh my gosh. After so many hours, do you even have to play it anymore? Feels like you already completed it with your eyes. Okay. There we go. Okay. It would be nice if they let you hire people that help after 9 p.m. with tidy up, but I guess that's not something. Oops. Take it. Holy moly. There you go. I am a bit disappointed that I only had like 4 or 5 people trying to trade and sell me cards. This has been the big thing from the last update, and I really thought it would be more popular. But it's okay. Just off you go. And it's time to save some electricity. Oh my gosh. There we go. The biggest issue that I've got with this game and streaming is that usually after you are done with the day, you have to tidy up the store, and I think that's kinda boring to watch. And I don't even got an idea how to make this better. I think it's just that's how the game is. And either you ignore it and just run a few days, one after another, and accept the chaos, but yeah. If you are a person that likes stuff to be in order, then that's probably not something you can just ignore, but it's just something that I find difficult in between streaming these days. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I just placed the order. There we go. If they add more items, then I have to rearrange this. I'll probably close the gap and just place another warehouse shelf over here, but after that it gets really tight in here. That's why I really hope that they give the stores a bit more depth, like adding more spaces in the back of the store instead of length, so that I can increase the storage to the left more. Yeah. Okay. This looks quite tidied up so far. There are just a few sleeves left and oh my gosh. Okay. There's a hole. Gonna fix that. And then we're almost ready. Oh my gosh, there's another hole. Okay. Almost ready for the next day. That's this one. There should be an option for autofill or something that just uses all of your warehouse spaces and refills all of the shelves at the end of the day. That would be incredibly helpful, especially if you streamed it. There probably are some mods for this, but as I said earlier, I tried to keep the mods lower and just go with a few convenience mods. Alright. It's still a mystery to me that ever since I placed the booster packs on the bottom of these shelves, I sell a lot less. And that's not just me thinking things up, but it actually is how it is. Okay, so the Destiny Red and the regular red and... wasn't it another one? The yellow. I don't like the yellow. Yeah, it would take a bit away, but I'm not sure how many people want to watch me restocking the shelves for half an hour. So at least for streaming, I'm not sure if that wouldn't be a reasonable addition. You don't have to use it. Oh, okay. I didn't plan to get the big boxes. Let's see. You will also find that after you unlocked like 30 or 40 items from the store, it gets a lot harder to restock them by ordering stuff piece by piece. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need a... Did I use the bigger packages or the smaller ones? I think I used the big ones. Yep. There we go. So this is one of the mods that I would definitely recommend. This F button to instantly put it to the shopping cart. Usually if you run a store like this, you got a software that manages the stocks and everything, and this software you will usually use from one place, and it's a lot easier to use than the warehouse and running around and ordering everything by hand. So yeah, I think it's reasonable to get a mod for Oh my god. How do I even get this out there now? I'm so talented. There we go. Yeah, I know it's not really an action-packed game, but I don't know. If you are a viewer, then I think there are things that are more fun to watch than someone just running around the store for an hour and tidying up and ordering new stuff. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay, there's another unboxing incoming. There we go. This is why I only ordered the small packages. We still didn't get a single ghost card today, which is quite crazy. I think I've ordered 5 of both of the orange ones and 2 of the reds. So that's 14 boxes with 64 booster packs each. And not a single ghost card. And none of my customers ordered or tried to trade me one either. They are just as unlucky as I am. When I was younger, I used to play a game that was called something like Jurassic Park Simulator or something, and I think I instantly cheesed the game. There was some kind of option for DNA samples and a laboratory, and you could use 2 dinosaur races and make a new combined dinosaur. Yeah, and once I unlocked the laboratory, I instantly tried to fuse the T-Rex and the long neck Brachiosaurus, I think. I'm not sure. I think that's what you call it. And after like 4 or 5 generations of inbreeding those, these dinosaurs went for like 15,000 bucks. Or 50,000 even. And I literally only had to breed a few of those and I could unlock everything in the game. That literally broke it, I think. I have used all of the money to build up a pretty island and planted trees and grass and make some paths for the customers. And once I got bored after a day, I broke down the fences and watched the chaos. This was almost as broken as Port Royale. I loved Port Royale, but I didn't play it the way it was intended to be played. I started on an island or on a town that had tobacco and coffee, and I put down some plantages and set the workers to auto-harvest and auto-sell. And after having it all on auto-sell for like 1 Saturday, I had made enough money to buy 10 galleys. So I just went out with all of my galleys and started to hunt down the most famous pirates to seal their line ships. Alright. Day number 2. This is what I meant earlier. It's so crazy that they added so many people that just arrive here and stink. Let's see how they like my store though. Almost. Nobody wants to trade so far. After a while, it really becomes necessary that you run some tournaments. This increases the auto income from the tables a lot. What the heck? I literally stood next to you and saw that. I can't believe it. Yeah, whatever. There you go. That's one of the boxes that I ordered because they were just running around with it still, and I thought I needed next. Some backup. Ordered too much. Yeah, that's how it goes. It would still be nice if they carried the boxes back to where they got them from. But that is the smallest issue. If they would at least respect the labels on the shelves, that would be a big help. Really? I'm not sure if that's the case actually, but I can't fit another checkout in my store. Unless I take down some tables. I have tried it before and these things take so much space. And I think if I don't man them, then people will just wait in front of them. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Oh, holy crap. Okay. How about this? Okay. Definitely not. Nice. This is helping so much with completing the collection. What did the girl just do? It looked like she hacked the machine. Oh, almost missed it. Yeah, no problem. I think I've heard that after an hour they actually leave. Let's see what's this. This is the shelf of shame. It has all the items that I falsely bought because they messed up my storage. I wasn't aware there was still stuff inside. Oh my gosh. Okay. I would like to hire someone and make it 3 people who restock the shelves, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's causing so much trouble. Oh. Okay. Thank you very much. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, you won't like this. I think he won't be happy, but I can give you this. Dun-dun-dun. I'm probably playing this game really badly because I'm not overcharging on everything. I've seen a few streams of people playing this as well, and aside of large piles of garbage outside the store and every item being 10 or 20% above average price, there has been a lot of stuff going on. Well, I'm not in a rush, so I can wait for people to come and trade. Dun-dun-dun. It's still early too, so I guess we still get more. Dun-dun-dun. But as I was saying, if you look at all of the store, it's really huge, and so far I'm doing really great with just 2 more people restocking the shelves and 1 guy on the cashier, so I don't think you'll need any more stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. And there you go. I'm not sure if I would call it over-optimized, but it's maybe just really greedy and trying to expose the system, but to each their own. Oh, another trade. Oh my gosh, come on. That's just so bad. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. I wanted to accept the price, and I don't know why they just keep it empty instead of automatically putting the price from the customer inside or giving me an okay button. I didn't try to get the card for free. It's an interesting update though. I think if you run a game like this is probably not a functionality that you would come up with this early. So yeah. I'm kinda running low on cards again though. So maybe next week is another unboxing video. Okay. One second. Okay. I just got a scam call from... I don't even know the number. They have scammed around quite a lot recently and... Oh, okay. The noise suppression actually cancelled out the ringing, but it just kept making some weird noises. How is the stuff so low? Oh my gosh. Oh, no, I can't do this. I only got this once. Sorry. And I think that one of them is probably currently on the way. There we go. So this is a fair warning for everybody. If you get some weird calls on your phone from a number you don't know, then it's probably best to just click the call away, or if you answer it, then don't answer the phone with yes, because some people actually just call you to get that yes from you and construct some kind of manipulated audio file where you agree to buy a Switch or whatever. I don't know why, but it's become a lot more popular recently. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, so this is just really just a warning. Always be very off numbers that you don't know. Oh, nice. Especially if it's numbers that are from a different country. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's one problem less. Okay, I'm still missing some of these, but I think I just ordered those. Are they still outside? Ah. That's weird. Okay. That's like 770. Oh my gosh. I didn't see them there. Yeah. But to be honest, yeah, you can have it. There you go. Oh wait, there. Be happy with it. All right. There we go. I can't believe there are so many empty spaces today. I can't really order these. I have to tidy up a bit though. And this is why it's so important to have it all organized. It's making it a lot faster to restock the shelves and to order new stuff. If you always have to search stuff, it's taking so much more time. And then I ordered these. That's all still there. Okay, I think I saw a few of the playing that's missing. Oh my gosh. I didn't know they were still playing. The red ones. Okay. No, it's really best not to answer them at all. Oh. I'm not sure if that's the right red one. It could be these. Let's try. Whenever I get one of these scam calls, I usually just... it was the wrong one. I usually just click it away and block the number. That's the safest way. There we go. Let's be honest. Look at this. This totally looks like one of the Pokemon grass starters, doesn't it? I just don't remember the English name for it right now, but it was this little thing with the leaf on the head, and I think it grew into something that's... I only know the German name still. It had a large flower around the neck on the third evolution. Yeah, didn't see that. Okay. There we go. That's these. Okay. That's not too bad. And click. Paying the bills. And ordering new stuff. There we go. I think I'm good for another day, but after that I'm calling it a day. So maybe 20-30 more minutes. It's been a pleasure that the chat has been well behaved today. I've had some crazy experiences the last days. And I really think I had everything from people who wanted to sniff my feet to some religious people who tried to call Satan on me. It's been crazy. And someone even tried to sell me stuff on my chat. Yeah, Chikorita, that's the one. It totally looks like it, doesn't it? Over here we call it Endivia. I think that's probably because we got a salad that is called an avian salad. Oh wait, I gotta check which one it is. Nope. I'm really not sure if Pokemon did themselves a favor by renaming them in every country. It makes it so much harder for people from different countries to talk about the same thing. um, At least the makers of this game didn't go the Palway route. I really liked Palworld though. I still consider to make it a stream someday, but I'm still waiting for an update to drop. It's kinda a bit boring if there's nothing to you that you really gotta do, you know? I mean, I could probably explore some dungeons, but how interesting is that really? Oops. One shot. There we go. This is exactly the view that I like the most. Everything is tidy and in order. So, just restocking and we're good to go. And the next unboxing is the red ones, which is probably giving us some really good stuff. Maybe one of the next updates is actually fast opening or mass opening. That would be nice. Because I think that opening the booster packs is kinda taking a bit too much time out of the game. Dun, dun. Oh my gosh. 11. There we go. It was a bad day. But I think that is because I've bought some expensive cards. Yep. Everything for the collection. Oh, I didn't see that. There we go. What I really like is that whenever they play, they are actually using gaming maps that you sell in your store. And they are just so colorful. I was really shocked when I saw that the first time. Okay. There we go. There are just way too many stinking people. Nobody wants to trade. There we go. Come on. Sell me something. Please. Nope. Yep. There we go. It's kinda a wasted opportunity when they approach me with cards of such a low value. It's not really helping the collection at all. It would be nice if there were actually more people to play. But I think every table counts for one customer, even though it's actually two. And the total amount of customers in your store is limited to, I don't know, there is some kind of maths behind it. It's probably depending on the size of the store as well. And then, there we go. I think the maximum store is 36 customers, so it's unlikely that all of the tables are gonna be taken. That's the black dice. Okay. Then. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. Oh yeah, what I was talking about earlier in the video. This is my solution to the lack of corner shelves. Just because they simply don't give me an actual option to not just have a hole in the wall. Oh, they are really popular. No? Okay. No problem. Uh-oh. I also like the solution with the black shelves in front of the warehouse area. It makes it look a lot more nice, I think, compared to just looking at the warehouse shelves. It would be even nicer if they gave us some option to put up, like a really thin wall or something, instead of having to put shelves there. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean this slow. In my head, I was thinking 2.5k. But I guess I missed the K over there. Oh, I'm pretty sure that girl came to trade. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really running low. I don't think it's worth to put some $10 card on the shelves. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. I usually try not to sell the Fox cards. It is a nice solution, but it's really hell. The outer clipping of the furniture is making it super hard. As I said last time, I restructured the store. I started at 10 p.m. and I was done at 4 a.m. And in order to place this black shelf over here, you have to remove this one and this one, maybe even this one, and then try to slowly drag the shelf over here and try to place it before it clips. And if it clips, you have to wiggle it free again and try again. And this was even worse, because these double-sided shelves, they love to clip, and they clip in a way that you can't place them then, because the clipping on the black shelf would move the double-sided shelf like over here. And yeah, that's obviously not working. Oh, he looks so sad. Someone play with him. It's always the red ones. Oh, nice. It's okay. How about this? Okay. You are not nice though. I feel kinda ripped off now. But I need it for the collection. I gotta keep on the clock. Gotta keep an eye on the clock. It's almost 9 p.m. again, and that's where all of the stuff is rushing out of the store. There we go. I feel like we've had a lot less people trying to trade today. There are so many people still coming in. I think my leg is falling asleep slowly. Oh my gosh. There we go. I could have just declined it, but it's a happy customer. There we go. Oh, 9 p.m. The ones that are still playing usually end the game at some point, but if there's someone still waiting on a table by himself, then he's just not gonna leave. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know how they always get in here. I didn't expect to hit both. Oh. There we go. And there we go. That's definitely gonna be a bad ratio again. And I really hate these. The kind of "it's a smelly place" reviews. Oops. Oh wow. Oh wait. Are there some boxes on the ground again? Nope. Okay. I can't believe they actually emptied these. I feel like there's someone waiting at the checkout. Yep. There you go. I think if you leave the lights on and unbox stuff, it just keeps adding up the price. Like, the electricity bill is going up. It's just an assumption though, but I think I observed such a behavior. Which is kinda bad. Unfortunate, rather. Incident. I feel like these, I think it was 2 or 3 days now, they went kinda well. Wait. There we go. Oops. Before I reconstructed the store, I had lines running down. I only had 2 or 3 of these going down here, and the double shelves on the end over there, they made a line over here. And all of the booster packs and the sleeves were in these things. That's really the only 2 that I still got left. Before the big construction, I had like 20 of these. And it looked really cheap, to be honest. So I'm really glad that I went and took all of the work on and made it look like this. I'm probably wasting a lot of space by always doing double or even triple shelves with items, but I don't know. It helps to make the restocking easier. And people who are looking for an item don't so restricted. So like if there are customers who actually empty the shelves, then there are still other shelves with the same item that you can buy. Okay. And right now, my leg is really falling asleep. And it feels like my microphone is also failing me right now. This is weird. I don't remember that I bought more than 2 of these. Oh well. Shelf of shame. Oh my god. I actually bought them double. That's bad. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's good. That is actually good. And now I just do this. There we go. Alright. I think that's about all for today. I've pretty much tidied up everything, and I even got a lot of new cards for my collection. Sadly, we didn't get any ghost cards today. Again. But yeah, maybe next time. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I hope that if you like the content that you like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time again. Bye!